That's usually this is like the jungler's first step or second step again, depending. But is to think about the game before the game. Like even in loading screen, that's when or champ select. You think about the game. So, do you do that?
Yeah, I do. I'm more worried about matchups.
Yeah. So what do you think? Can you let me know what you're thinking right now? Like what were you thinking, or in loading screen or whatever?
Haven't against Diana in a very long time, so I was like thinking, is she strong early game champ or?
No, not compared to you. I mean, she's okay, but not compared to you. You're stronger.
Because that's what I was thinking.
Okay.
I was thinking this might be a little bit easier matchup, just because I just get an upper hand a little bit. But
yeah,
my only issue is it's like thinking she's probably gonna farm quicker than I do.
Yeah, you're right in both of those. So you're a relatively new player, so usually newer players they sometimes don't know what champions do. So do you know what all 10 champions do in this game?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, no.
Okay, so you're right about the jungle matchup, but you don't only think about the jungle matchup. You need to think about the lane matchups. Can you let me know what do you think about your top lane matchup right here?
Set's gonna probably win the fight. Nasus, I can tell you this for a fact. Later down the match, he starts building AP.
Nasus, but we don't know that. Yeah. Right now we don't know that. Yeah.
But you'll see it.
Yeah, he does go Comet, which kind of hints at it. Because AD Nasus I don't think he would ever go Comet. So it's a small hint. And then you see sometimes AD Nasus they build Doran's rings sometimes, so that's not really a hint, but yeah. But basically, what are you thinking though? Like at this point in the game, before anything happens, you need to make
bot lane's matchup's quite decent with Veigar on Pyke. It's quite strong, I can't lie.
Yeah, why is it strong?
And Seraphina. Pyke as well because it's a little one shot ult, and then Veigar's gaining his stacks as the game goes on.
Oh yeah, but okay, were you okay? Yeah, you're right in that. I think it's strong because of all the CC that they have. Like Veigar has the cage and Pyke has
for sure.
Yeah,
the hook.
So I'm asking you because I'm asking you what you think about like top. What do you think about bot? Is because that determines your pathing. Like where do you go? Where do you gank? So, like if you
to be fair, since it's Pyke, it'd be easier to pick them out because Pyke can just hook and then Veigar stuns.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like
so your plan. Yeah. So your plan should be to go bot side in this game. Like,
I think I did start playing a bit bot side. I do think the Galio and Lux matchup, I don't know how well that's going to do because, I don't know, I feel like Lux is going to outrange Galio.
Yeah, that's correct.
Am I right, Galio? Is it Galio?
Yeah, Galio, yeah.
yeah, okay. But yeah.
Yeah,
that's
you're
the
right.
way I'm seeing it all.
Yeah, okay. So you're seeing parts of it, and then you're seeing, I'd say like the surface level of it, and then there's another level is like, okay, so should I go there? Like, I don't, where should I go? Or should I go there or should I ignore it or something? Like, so you make plans based on all these matchups. And like I said, I think the best plan, let me think. Not necessarily the best plan, but a good plan is to go bot just because, Pyke and Veigar, it's pretty easy to gank for them, right? I mean, it's not, it's...
But should I be giving them the kills or should I take the kills?
Because
if I give them the kills, then they're gonna win the bot lane a little bit easier.
Yeah, it depends. It depends.
They'll probably have, or I can keep the gold and then outplay my jungler.
Yeah, there's two schools of thought for that, and both are viable. I usually don't care too much who takes the kill, because I just either way, your team's gonna win if you get a kill, right? But whether you get it or they get it, it's good either way. But I would say
I've had a couple of matches where I 1v2'd and kills in a way have a part to play, but I guess in my previous matches, like I did like I think I was like level 5, and I was against like 2 level 8s, and we were all at full HP. Played Lee Sin and just outplayed both of them.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like kind of maybe that was just pure luck.
Well,
like
I mean, no, it really does depend on your champions. So let's say you gank for your Galio, okay, mid. Let's say you gank mid, and Lux, you get a free kill. I mean, it's obvious Lux will die. I would take the kill as Lee Sin because Lee Sin can. I think you can do more with that than Galio can. Galio doesn't really need gold to do what he wants to do. He's like a supportive champion.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean.
Yeah. And then, but then you're asking me about bot lane. Bot lane is a little different. Like, I think I would give it to bot lane because they can help you win the game. Like, they're carries and they can help you get dragons. But like I said, if you get the kill, it's fine too. I don't think.
It gets to the point where I play most matches and it doesn't go the way I plan it to. Because
what do you mean by that?
Is it becomes really toxic, as in like one person's really kill thirsty. They just want kills, and that's what they care about. They just like run over last minute just to pick that kill.
Yeah. I mean, you are playing in bronze, so like a lot of things.
Yeah, I know, but it is like the amount of times that's like hard loss because of that.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, my advice is don't let the like those kind of situations affect your future. Like it's in the past, so it's not always gonna be like that for every game. But you can see signs of players, similar players like those players. Like if you see the signs, then you can treat that. You can treat it like, okay, this is gonna happen just like before. But don't assume it will be like that until you see like a sign, if that makes sense. Yeah.
Well, it's just like I've had it so often now. It's been like I think about 8 games straight where it's happened. And then I guess it is lower elo. So
it is lower elo, so that I understand that, but my advice, especially for like a jungler, is to like play your game, play how you what you think is right. Sometimes I mean you can't win every game, and you can't control your teammates. You can only control yourself. All this jazz. So
it gets to the point where I can't do much because I'm so underpowered. Like for example, I get to the point where I'm not getting these kills and I can't farm my jungle fast enough to like redeem myself.
Well, we'll have to see, but I'm giving you the advice based off of assuming everything's normal, right? Sometimes, I mean, obviously, some players they might not, especially in bronze, they're not going to play normally, like But we assume so until your teammates or the enemy gives you a reason to think otherwise. That's how I usually play. So like, I'll give you an example. Like, let's say I gank bot, and I think it's a really good gank. But when I gank bot, my bot lane, they're just sitting at the tower farming, and they don't help me gank. In my mind, I think that was a free kill if my bot lane helped me, but they did not help me, so I'll keep that in mind for next time I want to gank. Next time I want to gank bot, I'll be very cautious. I'll be like, well, I could gank, but last time they didn't help me, so this time they might not help me either. But I need a sign first before I make like an assumption like that. If that makes sense. So I would it sounds like you might be making assumptions too early. I'm not sure, but I wouldn't make them too early. I would try to get a sign first, a feel for my.
Yeah.
Every player is different, right? So my bot lane this game they didn't help me with the gank, but maybe next game they would have helped me. So every player is different in that sense, especially in bronze. I mean, the higher you go, people are more similar, like easier to predict, but. Lower is actually sometimes hard to predict. Lower elo players because they don't know, they don't know what to do because that's why they're low elo. So it's hard to predict what they will do, if that makes sense.
Quick question: what elo? What rank are you?
The Diamond 4.
Curiosity.
Diamond 4.
Okay. Nice.
But I have a lot of experience in the lower elos.
Yeah.
So I know what you're going through too, Islam. So. But that was my advice to deal with it. Yeah. So we know Okay, so but it looks like you're starting blue in this case, which it would be not what. If we want to gank bot, you start top side, right? So that you can end up bot side. Like your king. Does that make sense?
Oh, so maybe start top side.
Yeah, I would start red buff, so I can clear down, right? Clear down to my bot side and gank bot. The other power with red start is you could invade Diana on her blue buff. Like you could do red Krugs Raptors and then invade Diana on her blue buff, and you do beat her there. So,
but the thing is, I do usually invade for this area here.
Yeah, you can. You can. You have options. I mean, you can still do it.
Just like get like.
Sorry, go ahead.
It is a bit of a risky one though. That's what I worry about.
What
it
is
a little bit risky.
What's risky? Can you say it again?
Sometimes going for the top side of the blue buff.
Yeah.
On that side.
It's not that risky because Set has Prio over Nasus. I think you lose mid Prio, but Lee Sin is stronger than Diana also early. So just for those reasons, and it's easy for Lee Sin to escape if you save your ward, so you can just ward hop over or somewhere, and if you need to, you can flash also.
Yeah.
So
I try and implement my wards if I can.
Yeah,
I've started to try and use my wards for.
So the red star gives you a lot of options. It gives you a lot of options. I'll tell you all of them. If you started red, you could have invaded Diana. You could have ganked top. In this case, I don't think you can gank top. Wait, you have Nasus. I thought you had Set. Sorry, wait, let me see. You have Nasus. Okay, well, if you have Nasus, it's a little more dangerous to invade, but it's still an option. You could gank Set, which is unlikely to get you a kill, so I don't recommend that, but it's an option. You can also gank Lux, which is a pretty good option.
I think it's a bit iffy with Lux because like the way she's sat in the lane.
No, yeah. I'm just saying it's option. So this is right now, it's hard. Yeah. I'm saying that you have a lot of options, and then the other option, which is the main one I want you to do, is just you can gank bot. Or like right now, this path you can't gank bot, right? Because it's you clearing up your top side now. Look at bot right now. Look at bot right now. This is quite gankable because you wait for Veigar to come back, but then this looks quite gankable. So you could be here for this, but because you started blue buff, this is not even an option for you.
Yeah.
Right now. And we said before we even started the game that
yeah, you're right.
That ganking bot was probably the best option. So you should make a plan based off of that. You should smite. Oh, you don't have smite. Oh, you do have smite. You do have smite, right? Why aren't you smiting this?
I think I was trying to save it to last hit it.
No, but smite does 600.
Really
smite does 600 damage.
I swear it used to be like 400 before.
Oh yeah, they changed it this season. So
I was so used to it being 400.
Okay. Yeah, they changed it this season, so.
Yeah, so I was still trying to get the gist of it now.
Okay.
They've always been changing it.
But that was good. You got Scuttle and the kill. So this is wrong. Do you know why this is wrong? What are you doing here? Why?
I just wanted a ward there, but.
But why?
They could see they have that ward there, and I'm passing through that. That's already they can tell.
What
I'm in this lane, so they
can
might
you say it again?
What the jungle?
They what? Why? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you clearly. Could you repeat? Why did you go in here toward this?
One, I just kind of wanted to see if they would pass through here. I don't know how long actually that ward stays on for, but
okay.
I think I was about to decide to pass through.
Okay, let me tell you why you shouldn't do this. So you just killed Diana. When you should press tab. In the game, I mean, you should not right now. Okay.
Oh right.
No, I mean in the game you should press tab so you can see the score, and you can see Diana has 25 CS.
Yeah.
Every jungle camp is 4 CS. So
right.
25 CS with basically 24 CS means she cleared 6 camps. So 6 camps. That's basically a full clear, right? 3 camps on both sides. That's 6 because she did not get Scuttle. You got the Scuttle, so just by that, you don't even need to go in her jungle to know what she did. We know just by seeing 24 and by seeing that she's top scuttle, we know she started red buff and full cleared all the way up to her blue buff. So
what's the number? So if it's
4 CS, each camp is 4 CS. Each camp is 4 CS, so you see 24 or 25, then that already tells me that she full cleared. And then the other thing is she's at top crab and she didn't get the crab, so that tells me she started red buff, right? Based on if that logic makes sense, So
it makes sense.
We call that like that's how you like jungle tracking. Like you can know what she did. Even you don't need wards to know what the enemy jungler does. Sometimes in this case, this would be one of those cases. I like this though. This is good. Usually, okay. That's fine.
I think I went behind it as well.
Yeah, it's really good. Really good. He's very pushed.
He did a little bit overextend on that behalf.
Where are you going now? Oh, so I wouldn't do this. I would do the Krugs, honestly. I don't know why you don't do the Krugs. Because
Krugs.
Do you know what the Krugs? The top camp up there. That camp.
Yeah.
I would have done that.
I think I just wanted to get my items just to outpower her.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like early, because now what will happen is she's gonna buy her items.
Yeah. That's fair.
Items
but you're just so close to. Okay, so that should give you a warning that you missed. So that means she's around.
Yeah, no. So this is why I kind of wanted to do it. Because now I can beat against her.
Yeah. You do beat her here. And then if you want to pause, or you don't need to.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean it's pretty free. So like, notice how you don't have a ward right now because you wasted your ward on her blue buff.
Yep.
Right. If you had a ward here, it would be much. I mean, I think you kill her anyways, but it would have been much easier. Like you can like ward hop and auto her down. Also, it would have been much faster to kill her. So for Lee Sin, you have a pink too, so you could have used that. But for Lee Sin, you really need to be what do you call it? Conservative with your wards, because your wards are not only wards for Lee Sin, they're also his gap closer. Like that ward, you can do the ward hop, right?
Yeah.
Other champions. Yeah. For other champions, they don't really care. I mean, they can use their wards like liberally, but for you, at least Sin, it's a little different. Just because he can ward hop, not many champions can do that.
Yeah.
But
that's
I think
what I've been trying to do recently.
Yeah.
Isn't just like trying to use my wards to hop more.
Yeah. But I like what you said, that you want to buy your items. Yeah, that's definitely a fundamental concept. So yeah, good. Okay. And then you should look bot though. Let me look at. Can I look at bot? Like Kai'Sa. Can I look at Kai'Sa? Okay, nothing.
And then I just wanted to get Drake while jungle was gone.
But you're standing on the scuttle, right? Why did you stand on the scuttle?
I was trying to get Pyke to.
I don't know, but why? But you stand on the scuttle, so you give the enemy a vision of you. You see that? The scuttle.
Yeah.
You can.
I wasn't too fast because I had bot lane close by as well. I had Veigar roughly nearby. The only issue is Kai'Sa, and if Kai'Sa did push, she would lose the fight.
No, yeah, I'm just asking, why do you stand on the scuttle though? There's no reason. I think I don't think there's a reason. Like why you stood on that, right?
Oh, I think at the time it was just trying to get the Pyke onto the Drake, but you just kind of walked off and you got the kill on Nux.
No, I know that, but like, but you didn't. Either way, you don't need to stand on the scuttle, right? Because
is the scuttle just Is it only they can only see in the circle?
Yeah, they can only see in the circle. So if you stand on the circle, if you go back, I can show you where it is. Can you like rewind? There's a rewind button. Oh, okay. Or you can do that. And can we see this where the scuttle is? Okay. Yeah. Okay. The replay doesn't show the circle, but it's in the game there's like a circle. That's where they can see.
Yeah.
If you're not on the circle, they can't see you.
Oh, right.
Yeah. So
I wasn't too sure. I'm pretty sure they could see like a good chunk of that section. I didn't know it was
yeah, it's only on the circle, and when you're standing on the circle, there'll be like an eye on top of your character. I think you can see if you go back. I think you can see it.
Yeah, it did show. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, go ahead. You can play. So you can avoid the circle, especially as Lee Sin, right? You can just Q the dragon and Q in, and the circle wouldn't see you if you just do that. So here, do you see those eyes? Those eyes means you're spotted. Like the circle sees you.
The only issue I was worried about here, because I wanted Pyke to come and help, because I'd be like really pretty much fucked by all the damage that.
Yeah, you're level 4, right? You're not very strong right now.
Yeah, that's why I kind of wanted Pyke, because I know at least if we take Pyke out, bring Pyke over here, fight the Drakenlord's plan to maybe quickly recall.
Yeah, it is risky. I would recommend another play. So do you see there's a rewind button? It's easier. Left for that. Yeah, that's just left, up. Yeah, that one. You just click that and it goes back 15 seconds. Okay, yeah. So here you killed Diana, right? She's dead. My suggestion is to just take her camps. You're level 4, so you're already in her jungle.
Yeah. Part of me was thinking the bot lane, because they're so close to their tower, they're gonna push up, and then Diana can push to me.
But the thing is, Diana's dead right now. You have time at least to take 1 camp. I don't know about 2 camps, but you have time. You could take either Raptors or Krugs if you want. I would just do one of those.
I don't know, because I'm pretty sure Red Buff's gone. Yeah.
Yeah, Red Buff's gone, but I'm talking about the other 2, the Krugs and the Raptors.
Yeah, I probably should have.
I would have just taken those.
I was just too scared to make a risk.
But yeah, I'm saying it's not a risk because Diana's dead, and.
Oh no, I mean it's like Lux and everything.
Okay, that's why you need to. Yeah, that's why you look. So let's look at. You're worried about Lux, which is a fair concern because Galio's dead, but she's very low, so unlikely to. You might be able to kill her if she tries to stop you. It's unlikely for her to stop you by herself. She needs Diana, and Diana is dead. So again, we don't. That's not too scary. And then look bot lane. Bot lane, your Veigar is pushing, which means if
therefore kind of.
Yeah. If Kai'Sa and Seraphine try to stop you, they will lose their minions. So they don't really want to stop you. They rather maybe Seraphine will just try to stop you by herself, but she can't. So that's the thought process: is that no one can really. They can try to stop you, but they can't. They can't. I mean, they can try, but they can't really stop you. They're not that threatening without Diana. And again, Diana is dead. So that's why I'm saying I would just go for these camps right here, her camps.
Yeah, maybe I'll keep that in mind for next time.
Yeah. Okay.
It was because I was worried because I was doing so well. I was just like, I was kind of scared to make a move.
That's when you don't need to be as scared because when you're winning, you can make more moves. Yeah, actually, right, because you're winning. So that's kind of how it works. Like more moves work out just because you're winning. You're stronger. The dragon is. Yeah, I don't recommend even trying the dragon right now because you're level 4 and you don't have teammates to help you. So I don't recommend.
Pyke.
Actually, well, this is okay, but I don't recommend it. I don't recommend it because now Diana's alive, so Diana could be here now, and then it's not free at all. It is 50-50 or so, I'd say. Yeah.
Yeah, Galio came down as well.
Yeah. So all this is basically wasted time, in my opinion. So I would just be.
It was a little bit of wasted time.
Yeah.
I just didn't know how it was gonna go, so I
okay, so usually the way the game works is once everyone is seen, usually the play is over because plays usually happen, but because you surprise the enemy or the enemy surprises you. But once all 4 of you, the enemy can see all 4 of you, then nothing should happen really because they see all of you. You can't surprise them if they see you. But I mean, in low elo, yeah, okay, things can happen. Like, yeah, that happened. That shouldn't have happened.
I just kind of wanted to punish them for it.
Okay, how did you die? Let's go. Let's see.
Yeah.
Probably Lux and Diana got on you. Oh, you wanted Crab. So right now you're actually weaker than Diana because you're a level down.
Yeah, that was the issue.
And you're a level down because you're not farming, right? You just
I know.
You haven't farmed a camp
I was
in
like
like
thinking, do
a
I need to
minute or
take?
something.
I missed my shot there.
And here you have your ward, so you could have hopped over your wall, right there.
I should have.
Yeah.
Yep. Wait, let's see. Do I have my ward?
You have a pink ward and you have a
Yeah,
yellow
I did.
ward. Either way, yeah, you could have done that. You could.
I should have ward hopped.
Yeah. So once you saw like Lux, you should be immediately saying, "I have to get out of here because it's a 2v1." Even without Lux, you lose 1v1 to Diana now. Early you beat her, but now you lose because she was level 5. Now she's level 6. You're still level 4. So a big problem I see is that you're not farming enough, because farm is how you get levels, like the camps.
Yeah, for sure.
Where are you going now? Oh, you didn't know that she took those. Okay.
She took.
But once she took those, where are you going?
So I was very disappointed.
So this is wrong. This is wrong again.
I think I'm going back to bottom.
Okay, this is wrong in many ways. do you need do you want explanation?
I
Why
felt like, extra warden just to be for sure.
Okay, yeah, it's just you have all your top.
I kind of wanted to see if they'd place a ward down there.
Yeah, but the thing is,
know they had vision.
The thing is, Veigar's dead. Did you use another ward? Is that your second ward? Oh no. I think that's Pike's ward or something. Okay, you're spending too much time down in the spotlight. This game.
I know.
I did say it's good to gank for them, but that depends. It's conditional. It's not, because like I said, you're not farming. Look at your top side. You have 3 camps top. They're just sitting there. That's a lot of golden experience you could be getting.
Yeah, I know. I think later on I was contemplating with myself.
Yeah, this is just all wasted time. I mean, the Krugs are good. This is good, but it's already, you wasted so much time. It's not that great. But
I think the point was, though, I came down here, so I was like, I wasn't really too sure, and I didn't want to waste time to recall and go to that.
Yeah. But I'm saying the mistake was coming here in the first place. You shouldn't even be here. Like, you shouldn't have even been near this place. You should have directly just gone to your Raptors like that.
Actually, that's another thing, because I left that little one here.
Oh,
so does that mean if I just take this off?
No.
Take this one off.
You take all of it. They changed the jungle this season, so like if you leave the little one, it'll just die by its own, like after a few seconds. So you just take everything.
Oh, really?
I mean, 2 seasons. Like when you said you played 2 seasons ago. Yeah, it was good 2 seasons ago, but now they changed how it works. Yeah.
Alright. Okay.
So you just take it all when you counter jungle.
Probably would have been helpful. I probably could have used the experience.
Yeah, and gold. And then you used all your wards, right? Now you have no wards for a hop. If you might want to hop. Okay. The problem with this game is you're level 5. It's 10 minutes. Usually people are level 6 by like 7 minutes.
I know.
Yeah. And again, you're level.
I was a little bit underleveled.
Yeah. And again, you're level 5 because you're not farming. That's basically your I would say your biggest weakness this game is you weren't farming enough. You were wasting too much time bot side.
Yeah, I did notice that.
Yeah. Like you see, Diana has 40 CS on you, double your CS. That's quite large. She is a farming jungler. She does farm faster than you, but it shouldn't be 40 CS faster than you.
That was the only thing I did flop pretty hard.
Yeah.
I think I did kind of catch myself doing it, and I was like, if only I didn't hop in bot lanes as much.
Yeah, you should think about like when you. Oh, let's see. Like there's always a cost for your plays. So if you're going bot, for this play, I would have suggested you first W to Nasus so you get closer, or W to the Lord and then you use your Q. Does that make sense?
I was contemplating, but it was a 2, and I was so under-leveled, I didn't want to push it.
Because he's so low. Yeah, you're right. He is level 10 to your yeah.
And Set can just pop his little shield thing.
Yeah. But I mean, if you're gonna try that, I was I suggest sometimes you ward hop for the better range.
I was just too scared to make a push there. It was too much.
No, you don't want to do anything. Right?
Oh no, I didn't. I just wanted to get the extra damage on her.
Here you can hold the tower, I think. Are you okay? Yeah, you.
She's quite strong with that. Is this a bad play here?
You did a bad play?
No, is this a bad play here, just going straight after this? Was that alright?
No, you're fine.
Since they're just that info.
You're fine. I would keep farming. I would maybe unless you have Core Drinker. I don't know how much gold you have, but can you press X? X lets you see it. Press X. Okay, yeah, you could. You're fine. I think you have Core Drinker with that gold. Yeah, okay, yeah, you're fine.
And I brought like Core Drinker, and then wanted to build my boots up.
Yeah, you're fine.
And then got myself the sword, so the extra 10 damage.
Yeah, it's good. Can you look at mid lane right now? What's happening there? That's gankable. Oh, it's a little dangerous, but it's gankable. Okay, now Diana's here, so you don't want to go bot.
I should have wall topped.
Yeah,
I was proper.
Yeah, I don't. Oh, you don't have a ward actually. Right now, we're looking at you don't have it. It's on cooldown, so you couldn't have ward up. You could have ulted her. You didn't ult her, or did you not have ult?
I was stun locked at the time.
Okay.
I was literally trying my best to get out of it.
Yeah, I mean, well, you didn't have flood. The only way you get out is basically to just kick her away. Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I usually do with the ults. Actually, I don't know. I can't remember whether that time I was
Like, we can go back if you want to look at it. Like what was happening there. Yeah. Go back again. You had to go back again before you died.
One more.
One more. You didn't go back again. Okay, let's look. So, yeah, you could have kicked her. You could kick her right now. Like right now, you have many chances to kick her. Yeah.
Yeah. I think I did panic hard maybe, and I was like, oh, I was a little scared.
All you need to do is just kick her away. She ulted you, you ult her, and nothing happens. That's one of the reasons why Lee Sin's pretty good. Like it's hard to kill Lee Sin usually because he just kicks you away.
That's why I really love him.
Yeah.
It just saves me from making risky plays sometimes, which I do make.
Yeah.
I kind of felt sorry for Galio this game.
Yeah, he is getting destroyed. It's not particularly your fault. I mean, you could help him, but it's not. Again, it's not particularly your fault either for that he's losing. But yeah, you could.
I was trying to make some safe plays.
I mean, because Galio's really good for ganking because he has gap close and CC, so he's also good for ganking. Like and Lux is pretty easy to gank just because she doesn't have mobility. You can, especially if you have kick, you can.
What I may do.
Where are you? Okay.
Yeah, I think
like right here.
Start to look into.
It's pretty good. Okay. I mean, you got her flash. It's not bad. You get it. Okay, that's good.
I got the gold assist for it.
Yeah.
So it was extra gold.
A lot of times. So in that gank, if you want to replay it, you can actually do it better. I can show you if you want to go back. Let me before. I'll get back again. Okay, here. So here you walk in and you just Q her, right? I would just not Q her. You can walk in and just like auto or E her first, or not. And you have ult. Yeah, you just walk behind her and kick her to Galio. And then if she flashes, then you use your Q, and then like that. So you don't have to start with Q all the time. So in this case,
I try to use my Q to use my auto attacks and start pushing more of my abilities.
Yeah, but in this situation, you can just walk behind her because she doesn't have any mobility. So the best play she can make is to walk up, like towards Raptors, your Raptors or something like that, topside.
Only thing I was worried then was if she stunned.
If she stuns you?
Was her stun? Yeah.
Yeah. Then the counter to that with Lee Sin is to ward hop to dodge the stun. Because I don't know how fast you are, but it is humanly possible to see her stun and dodge it just by your reaction with ward hop.
Yeah.
That's the Lee Sin mechanics.
I'm trying to like start to practice with the wards.
Yeah.
Like ward hopping.
Yeah. Ward hop is really good for dodging too. Yeah. So here you have to flash. But in my play, with my suggestion, I don't think you would need to flash. You might need to ult, but you wouldn't need to flash. And flash is very valuable.
I know. I was like trying to hope and maybe a Q, and then she'd run forward, ult, then dash around.
Yeah, but I'm just trying to teach you that
you kick her towards the top.
In a lot of cases you can save your Q. Your Q is probably your most powerful, other than your ult. It's your second most powerful ganking cooldown. So I'm saying because this situation is so easy, like she's so pushed, like you don't need to do anything. You just walk behind her and she'll probably die. Like you could save the Q, because if she flashes, which she did, then you can save your flash. You just need to use Q and then you can kill her. And then if you miss your Q, then you can flash, right? But with my suggestion, it gives you a higher chance to save your flash, because flash is very valuable to have. Now you don't have flash. That's basically what I'm trying to tell you. It's you have to think about how you're using every ability, and you want to use them most efficiently if possible. Which makes Lee Sin hard, because Lee Sin has 6 abilities. I mean, if you count like the second activation of every ability.
Essentially, yeah.
Yeah, which makes him kind of hard in that sense. And then ward hop. It's not most champions cannot ward hop, so Lee Sin has that extra option too.
Oh, you're saying I should have ward hopped to?
Oh, I'm saying no. Remember what I said? You said you're worried she might stun you, and that's a valid concern. So then I said, you save your ward hop for her stun. Like if you see her about to hit you with that, you can ward hop to dodge it like that.
Have you played Lee Sin much?
Have I what?
Have you played Lee Sin much at all?
Oh, me? No, I don't play this. but yeah. I mean, I know how he works, so like I can.
Yeah. Nah, I was just wondering if you play him.
No, I don't play him. I mean, I play a little. Not seriously. Yeah. In low elo, I can play him. No, I can't play him in time. I wouldn't be able to play him in time.
I just see these crazy combos you could do, so it's just like, oh.
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
Really
I think he was the most popular jungler for a long time, so he's pretty cool.
Is it like the thing is I play a lot of Tekken and all this and that?
You play a lot of Tekken?
Combo stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I can see the appeal then.
So it's like, yeah. It's kind of why I wanted to pick him.
Yeah, I mean he's very fun, so that's cool. Just know that it will be hard to, win games with him.
Journey's gonna be long.
If you're having fun, that's all that matters really. Unless you're just super competitive.
I was thinking about Baby playing Karthus.
Karthus is
jungle.
Karthus. Okay, you can
surrender. I do love his ult.
Karthus is easier than Lee Sin, but he's also hard. I would say on the harder side of junglers. Like there's plenty of easier junglers if you're looking for that.